5-week last year, found it very tough. This one I found much easier because you had a lot of food. You start off thinking you're never going to be able to eat it, but come halfway through you're hungry, you're ready for it. Really enjoyed it, was much more relaxed and was able to go out and enjoy life.
Yeah, I think this is my third transformation. This is my first 12-week transformation. I found it brilliant, like the energy levels that I gained from it were massive. I used to do a lot of running. I thought cardio was a big part of transformation, but it's not really. It's all about lifting heavy. We learned huge amounts about food, what food to take.
When you get the diet first, you think there's no way I'm going to be able to eat all that food. I'm eating 5 times a day, but I really look forward to each time I'm hungry for it.
And like, it's 12 weeks, you're allowed to have a cheat day in between. You have to have your cheat day, you mean, to reboost your
I think with the 12 week, it's more living a normal life. 5 weeks, it's intense. I need a result in 5 weeks.
Yeah, same. Cardio bunny. I just ran the roads out of it all the time. I was afraid of carbs.
My thing was that I always wanted to lose weight. I thought the lighter I was, the better, the less body fat I had, the better. But it's not really. It's all about building muscles. The more muscle that you build, actually the leaner you look. So in the end, I think when I started the transformation, I was about 125, and I ended up 133. But that was all to do with.
Yeah, but you're not obsessed enough.
No, I'm not. I don't. The scale doesn't bother me anymore. I know now the weight I put on is muscle.
I was totally obsessed with the scales.
Like once you know your macros and your carb weights and how many carbs and calories, you can actually just go home and swap this out or swap that out. It's all about education.
You can really eat anything.
As
long as you know
once
what
you
portions.
And once
and
you
even
know,
going out for dinner, you know, your mind is trained into, well, I go for this rather than this. And
well, I would never have known how much carbs is in a portion of sweet potato, or how, you know, I didn't know how much any of that was, and now I know all that, so I'm aware of it. When I'm out, I'm like, right, well, you can have that much.
But your choices are different when you go out, though. You kind of, like, and you look at the healthier option. You automatically go for it. Yeah, well, I work shift work, so I do a lot of night duty. I was just kind of worried about how I'd manage my food on nights, but there was such a choice and variety of food. I was able to just prep before I went on duty, brought my food with me.
But just going back to something that you said, Lisa, preparation, it's key. You have to prep your food. If you don't prep your food,
you're eating rubbish then.
You're
picking.
And you're not hungry on the diet. It's not a diet. No. You're not hungry.
But I think that's the whole thing with the 12-week. It wasn't as
it's more relaxed approach.
It's not as intense. I definitely do that.
Like what we learned about food, like as you were saying, Orla, you know, you were kind of limiting yourself to carbs, but it's not about, do you know what I mean?
I've never ate so much, ever.
No.
And like, you were able to just, you could go out at the weekend if you wanted to and not feel guilty because you knew you were putting the work in.
But I think one thing that Shane said, like if you wanted something, don't, do you mean not go without it, do you mean just have it, have that little treat and then jump
factor it in.
Yeah.
It's all about balance.